Hi guys, hello. Hi Aditi. You're so fast. Okay, so right now, as per usual, I don't have any donations yet, so I will get to the free readings first. How are you, Aditi? I'm doing well. Hi Shirley. Hi Jenna. Hi Sahu. Hi Joshika. Hi Tia. Hi Olive. Hi Clue. Yep, of course you can. Thank you. Okay, so Aditi, overall, right, on the bottom of the deck, you have the sun. So the sun always talks about happy outcomes, talks about positivity, talks about things um like seeing the bright side of things. So let's say, right, definitely once in a while there might be like certain like arguments or fights, but you all will always be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You all will be able to resolve it. So I don't feel that it would be like a very unhappy marriage, or it will be like both of you will be separated and stuff like that. It seems like yes, definitely there may be conflicts like once in a while, but you all will be able to resolve it. Because we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So with the Queen of Cups over here, both of you understand each other. There's this emotional bridge being built. You all are able to like confide in one another, really like let the other person see like the true your true authentic self and express your emotions. But with the Queen of Swords here, right, maybe sometimes like the things when you say during arguments might be a little harsh. Maybe you're just a little stricter to the other person or vice versa. So maybe this is something you may have to take note of. But I don't see any big issues. Okay, Aditi, I hope that helps. Yep, Cleo, I've got your donation. Thank you for donating. Let me know what's your question. No problem, Aditi. Okay, Aditi, no problem. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Pisces initiate a reconciliation with Cleo as a couple? Will Pisces initiate a reconciliation with Cleo as a couple? Okay, Cleo, I'm getting like very small movement. I feel like right now he hasn't really made up his mind, but then the slight movement is towards a no, but it's very small. So it's like I feel like right now he hasn't really made up his mind about whether he still wants to get back together or he wants to leave it as it is. but we'll see what we get from the cards. Yeah, but it's really a very slight movement. Like you could see it barely moved, but it was like a little no. Okay, Aditi, no problem. I will get to you after Cleo. Ask again. Will Pisces initiate a reconciliation with Cleo as a couple? Will Cleo and the Pisces reconcile as a couple? Will Cleo and Pisces reconcile as a couple? Will Cleo and Pisces reconcile as a couple? Yeah, I'm getting the same answer for both questions. So for your cards, do you want whether Pisces will initiate, or do you want to know like whether both of you will get back together? No, it wasn't rotating. Okay, I will see cause yes, for yes my one is like a rotation, but it wasn't rotating. Okay, can. Hi Kevin, hi Fahin. Right now I'm on donations. Free questions will be after the donations if there's still time. Yeah, so maybe if you all want, you all can check back in later on. Okay, yep. So right now I feel like he is thinking of the connection. He still thinks about you and like the past. And he's a little undecided about whether he wants to close this chapter or leave it as it is. But I'm not seeing any action towards you. Yeah, so I don't see both of you reconnecting in the couple way. Okay, so you're the new moon in reverse clarified by the wanderer. So with the new moon in reverse over here, right? I feel like because new moons are always talking about like planting seeds, starting a new cycle, starting something anew again. So right now it's in the reverse, right? So it's like there's resistance to it, there's hesitancy. And with the wanderer over here, I think he's thinking a lot about what has happened, maybe the stuff you said to him, or like whatever led to how it is right now. So there are thoughts about it, but there is this inability to make it start again, inability to like get back to where it was in the past. Yeah, for both, I'm getting a no. But it could change if like halfway through he changes his mind or something because I feel like it's very led by the way he's perceiving the whole connection, the whole situation. Yeah, but for now, the way his energy is, right? I'm not seeing both of you reconcile. And then you have the world clarified by the Seven of Cups. So with the world and the Seven of Cups over here, he's undecided about what to do about the whole situation. I think he's not sure which one is the right choice to make, which one is the right path to take. So right now it's like there's a lot of like thinking about everything. Like you're the Wanderer, you're the Seven of Cups. So he's thinking about the options that he have. He's thinking about what he should do moving forward. I feel like if you want it to be like if you want both of you to reconcile, right? It seems like it has to be actions from your side. Yeah, cause from his end, I'm really not saying anything. Yeah, and then like I also don't want to set your hopes up lah. But right now, really, I'm not saying anything about reconnecting as a couple. Yeah, because you have the full moon clarified by the Four of Swords. So the full moon is talking about really ending the whole cycle, really just moving forward to the next chapter. And you have the Four of Swords over here. So it seems like his decision eventually would be to put things to rest, not think about it, not try to spark it back up again and leave it as it is. Yeah, because for whether he will initiate, right, I have the Empress and the Three of Swords. Yeah, so it seems like you will be heartbroken with whatever action he chooses to take or whatever he decides to um do moving forward. Because Three of Swords is talking about separation, talking about heartbreak. Yeah, so but with the Empress over here, I think that reconciling, right, has to be from your end. Like it has to be actions that you take. It has to be something that you do. Yeah, oops. Yeah, so yeah, because his end, I think he's thinking about it, but I don't see him coming forward. Okay, we can see the outcome if you initiate. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. If Cleo initiate to reconcile with the Pisces, will she succeed? Okay, I'm getting a yes. So it seems like, right? I think, yeah, actions has to be taken from your end, but it's not like a super big solid yes. So I think maybe you all have to talk things out. Like if you initiate, right, you have to explain like what happened or like really work through whatever didn't work out in the past before both of you will really successfully be together again. It was a yes. Okay, Aditi, got you. I'll answer you after Cleo. Thank you. Oh no, my guides change it. Yeah, so show me yes. Yeah, yes is a circle. Show me no. Yeah, then no is a straight line. Yeah, it's not always how do I say? Like my guides wanted to change it. Okay, I can see the outcome and then we can do the pendulum too. Hi Nitish, thank you for subscribing. Right now I'm on the donations. Free questions will be after the donations. Yeah, so maybe you can hang around for about 15 to 20 more minutes. Hi Philomena, long time no see. Yeah, I'm still taking donations. Okay, yeah. So, Cleo, I feel like with Temperance as the bottom deck energy, right, a lot of patience is required. I think it will take time for him to like start to trust the connection again and start to want to be in this relationship. Not that he doesn't like feel anything for you already or he doesn't want to be with you. I think because of however things transpire, however things turn out, right? It's giving him like some sort of hesitance. Maybe he had to think twice before he decides if he's ready for this relationship again. Yeah, so if let's say you initiate, right, don't think that it will like straight away be um like, oh, he's like, okay, I want to be with you, then you all get back together. I think it will still take some time before it happens. Yeah, but eventually it will work out. Just that you might be you might need to be a little more patient with him and the whole process. Okay, Philomena, got you. Thank you for your donation. I will get to you after Aditi's pendulum questions. Okay, so you're the Two of Swords clarified by the Empress. So with the Empress over here, I feel like you will be putting in effort, trying to nurture the connection, trying to find the bond again, and like trying to be patient with him. But with the Two of Swords over here, right, there's like quite a lot of stagnancy. I think he'll be thinking whether this is the right path to take or whether he should just like leave it as it is. So he will feel a little torn, a little stuck. But that doesn't mean that you should give up if this is the relationship that you want, this is the connection that you actually still wish to have. Yeah, because once again, another card of stagnancy, you have the hangman and the clarified by the nine of swords reverse. So with the hangman over here, there will be like, it wouldn't be straight away like both of you get back together. There wouldn't be such a fast progress being seen. It will be quite slow, quite um like you just have to be very patient, try to see things from his perspective, try to see things differently and evaluate the situation. With the nine of swords in reverse over here, right? I feel like the conversations you all have or like the time taken to like try to reconnect, right, will slowly like pull both of you out of like the anxious or worried thoughts that you all have with regards to the connection and try to like bond or build on the connection again. Yeah, because you're the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Swords. So with the Eight of Pentacles, eventually I think both of you will want to work on the connection again. Try to like see how to like um fit the pieces of the puzzle and like how to like find a middle ground with one another. But with the Queen of Swords over here, right? Just be prepared that either one of you may be a little resistant. Like it might be a bit harder to build an emotional bond because one party is afraid of getting hurt or maybe more like colder in some ways. Yeah, so just take note of that. But overall, I think there's an opportunity to work on the connection and try to get things going again. Just that a lot of patience is required. Okay, so we can see will okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. If Cleo and the Pisces get back together, would they be a couple for a long time to come? Okay, I think because maybe because it's quite a distant question. As in like it's quite a far future question. It's not moving. But I will pull a card to see um what's the most likely outcome. Okay, so you have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Three of Cups, there is a cause for celebration. There's a cause for like you to feel like joyous, feel like you want to rejoice about it. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it will be a very slow process. So it will take time to build up the connection again, like trust one another and again. Yeah. Show me yes. Show me no. Thank you. Will it be for close highest good to give up on the Pisces? Okay, Cleo, I'm getting a no. I feel like this guy actually like there's potential, like maybe because of the feelings he have for you or like the dynamics in the connection. So yeah, I'm not getting that it's like it's not recommended that you give up on the relationship. Yeah, if you have a chance to make it work out and you still have love towards him, then just go for it. Yeah, even though it will take time, it will like you can't expect him to just be like, okay, I'm all ready, like I want to jump into this connection again. Like it will take some time for him to open up again. But I don't think it's like it will be worth it if he's the one you want to be with. I said it will be worth it if you want to be with him. Huh? About whether you all will end up as a couple, are you asking if you initiate or like just whether both of you will end up together? Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Cleo and the Pisces end up together as a couple? Yeah, for now I'm still getting a small no. I think because of how things are with you and him right now. Yeah, so okay, wait, let me see. If Cleo if Cleo initiates a reconciliation, will they end up together as a couple? If Cleo initiates a reconciliation, will they end up as a couple? Okay, for this I'm getting a maybe, but it's a small maybe. But while he was separated from his wife, like you all were dating, is it? Yeah, so maybe that's why we were getting so many like patience cards. Maybe it's not really that much about how he feels after both of you are not together, but more of like things he have to overcome before you all have the opportunity to be together. Yeah, so remember just now we had the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Hangman, the Two of Swords and stuff. Like he's very stuck. He still has to spend some time like trying to figure things out and all. Yeah, so maybe it's not maybe partially is because of the relationship you all had, but maybe more of like um his wife stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so it depends. Like I wouldn't say like it really depends on like whether you truly have feelings for him and whether it's mutual. Yeah, just make sure that he's not like, I don't know, like, cause I wouldn't know what kind of person he is like right now. Yeah. Yeah, can, no problem. Yeah, clear if you want, but you will be after Philomena. Yeah, because they have been waiting already. Yeah, so from his messages, right, I feel like being with you is like quite exciting to him. Yeah, but he might be unsure about where things are headed towards or whether there's really potential. Yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you inspire me. Yeah, so maybe some stuff you say make him like see things differently, make him feel like, oh, there's a possibility to do things this way, etc. etc. So it's like it's very refreshing to be with you. And then you also have let's go on an adventure. So yeah, he likes the interaction you all had. He likes like the dates that you all have, etc. And then I fear the unknown, but I want this. So there's this desire to be with you, but right now he's unsure about where things are headed towards. He's unsure whether he can make things work out on his end. And then you also have money is affecting our relationship. So maybe there's this thing about money. Maybe because like with regards to his wife, maybe there's like some like money issues that they have to settle if they decide to go their separate ways. If not, it's just his own finances, he may feel like a little insecure about it or he wants to focus on it. Okay, Cleo, so I hope that helps. So I received your other donation already. I'll add you behind Philomena. Yeah, if you want you can come back in half an hour. Yeah. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Aditi, are you here? Okay, can, no problem. Cleo, did you donate twice? My voice. Why am I seeing wrongly? Oh yeah, you donated twice, right? Okay, can. Yeah, I was seeing then I was wondering whether I was seeing double. Okay. Okay, can. Give Aditi, give me a moment. Okay, can. If let's say you really don't have any questions, I can refund you your other one. I only intended once. That's what you mean, right? Yeah, you can decide later on. Okay. Okay, so show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Pankaj and Aditi have a happy and successful married life without any separation and major fights? Will Pankaj and Aditi have a happy and successful married life without any separation and major fights? Okay, so Aditi, you know when I said separate without any separation, it was a yes. But when I go on to major fights, then it started like changing to a no. Yeah, so I feel like I think also the same as what you got in the cards just now. There wouldn't be any separation, so you will be able to overcome any arguments or any fights along the way. But then for fights, right, maybe sometimes it might get a little serious, but afterwards you all will be able to talk things out. Yeah, so I don't think like rarely there's any couples who have like zero fights and all. Like definitely once in a while there will be. Yeah, so I don't feel like it's something you have to worry about because y'all won't be separated, y'all won't be like so angry until y'all want to divorce or anything. Okay, so will Pankaj and Aditi have a happy and successful married life without any major fights? Yeah, you see, we're getting a small no. Yeah, but it's not like um a super big no. Yeah, so it's like there will be fights and maybe sometimes a little major, but then it's not something that is like a very big obstacle that will affect your married life. Yeah, but for separation, it was a confirm yes. As in, it was a confirm yes for happy and successful married life without any separation. I just realized the way I was saying things was like weird. Yeah, so yeah, so but I don't feel like you have to worry about it because definitely as a couple there will be fights once in a while and maybe sometimes it's a slightly more major. Yeah, but it's not so major until you all end up separated. Hi guys, thank you for subscribing. Right now I'm on donations. Free questions will be after donation. So if you all want, you all can check back in later. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Aditi get married to Pankaj eventually? Okay, so Aditi, I'm getting a yes, and it's quite a big yes. So right now, wherever things are headed towards, whatever you all are doing, right, is leading to marriage. Yeah, so don't have to worry too much about it. And then when you all get married, also don't feel like it's not going to work out or anything like that. Yeah, it seems quite okay. So don't like manifest bad stuff. Yeah, because sometimes if you keep thinking about this gonna happen, you're going to make it happen yourself. No problem, Aditi. Thank you for donating. Yeah, I like once in a while really there will be some sort of conflict or arguments and stuff like that, but don't feel like it will mean like you all will break up or like he doesn't love you, etc. Yeah, so just like think positive, focus on the positives in the relationship. If let's say anything bad happens, right, just try to overcome it. Don't feel like it's going to tear you all apart, etc. No problem. And okay, Cleo, no worries. Yeah, got your questions. Thank you. Okay, then next up we have Philomena. Hi Philomena, thank you for waiting. Let me know what's your question. Okay, Philomena, I don't do time frame questions. Maybe we can see like whether there's potential for a serious relationship before the end of this year. If not, then I will help you see next year's one also. Okay? Okay, Aditi, thank you. I will get to you after Philomena's donations. Yeah, because I don't want to cut halfway. So if you're okay, you can check back in later. Thank you. Okay, so Philomena, I feel like, right, um, for now, this year and next year may not be uh an opportunity, like there will not be opportunities for a serious relationship for you. Yeah, cause right now I I'm not sure if like maybe in the past maybe like you were a little more resistant to love, or like because of what happened in the past you still have some sort of barriers up. Cause you have the page of swords as the bottom deck energy. So it seems like you are a little hesitant, like everything every time you want to take a step forward towards, like maybe if you feel interest towards someone else, or like you feel like there's potential, you're still very fearful of like what if things don't work out? What if this is not the one? So whenever you're taking like 3 steps forward, you're still taking 2 steps back. You're still like sort of like spying, trying to get more information and stuff. There is this like barrier that is existent when you try to get to know someone, when you try to interact, etc. Hi guys, free readings is by random I can't speak. Free readings is by random picking. Yeah, and then y'all can hold your questions first, because if not I won't be able to see um the comments from the ones who donated. Okay, so you're the Queen of Cups clarified by the Devil. So with the Queen of Cups over here, I feel like there's a need to like face your own insecurities, face your own emotions. Because with the Devil over here, there's still some insecurities that you have. Some like possibly like um bad habits that you may have whenever it comes to love. Like maybe you feel a little codependent whenever you're in a relationship, or you feel like, oh, you're very reliant on this person to make you feel like you are worthy of love, make you feel like um you are important. Yeah, so there's this need to like try to face these emotions, try to like get rid of them before you can actually invest into a relationship. So I feel like right now maybe the universe is not really sending the right person, or the one that is able to be a potential partner to you, because there are still some stuff that you have to work out on your end by yourself before you decide like what to do moving forward, or how to go about things. Yeah, because you're the Two of Swords clarified by the Fool. So with the Fool over here, I feel like maybe one part of you really wants to like just take the leap of faith, just see where things go, just be free and easy whenever it comes to a relationship. And like once it to be like, okay, chop chop, then you just jump into it and then like things work out. But with the Two of Swords over here, really start to like think about stuff. Like like think about like what didn't work out in your previous relationship, like what made you have this sort of resistance that I'm not sure whether you're consciously aware of it, or it's something that you're subconsciously doing, but you just have to realize it and try not to let it keep affecting whatever connections you have. Yeah, because it might be hard for you to open up to someone that easily, and maybe that's why there's some sort of stagnancy too. Yeah, and then you have the Four of Cups clarified with the Hermit. So with the Hermit over here, I feel like there are a lot of things that you are thinking about, or a lot of things that you still want to explore like by yourself and all. Maybe you are still reflecting about your past connections, maybe still reflecting about what you truly want. And with the Four of Cups over here, it is why like you are still like keeping to yourself, you are not like expressing much, you are not putting yourself out there. Yeah, but I don't feel like you had to straight away jump to putting yourself out there and all. Like right now, right, you have to understand your own emotions, really just understand yourself better. Yeah, I feel you. Like I also am an overthinker. Yeah, but maybe this is something that you have to like don't keep doubting like whoever comes into your life, or whoever like comes forward towards you. Yeah, that's why you had the page of swords. So it's like there's a lot of resistance. Like you can see how in the image, right? Like you see there's a lot of like leaves around the swords. Like the sword, right, is like you know how like swords when you expose it, it's like it's shiny, it's like it has a lot of value, right? But then it's like it's covered by all these like leaves and branches. Is that branches? Twigs. I don't know what is that called. Yeah, but or vine, I think. Yeah, so it's like you can explore more, you can interact more with others, but you know how swords always explains like communication, right? So there's this chance to actually interact with others and get something going, but then you are fearful of what will happen next. So there's a lot of hesitancy, there's a lot of what if I make the wrong step, what if I go into something and get myself hurt again and all. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I'm not advising you to like oh straight away jump and like be like, okay, I'm open, I want to love again, you know, that kind. Like I feel like you have to understand your own emotions, really just understand yourself better. Yeah, because right now there should be something that is triggering you to like have this sort of fear, have this sort of like resistance, and that is something you have to overcome. If not, in future if you really get into a relationship, you might you might bring it into the relationship, so you might be very insecure, you might always feel like your partner is doing something behind your back or like is hiding something from you. Like there will be this chance like whenever something seems off, then you will start to think a lot, you will start to like get all these negative thoughts up. Yeah, so I feel like that's something you have to overcome before you uh put yourself out there and then like start to meet a potential partner or start to have a serious relationship. Okay, because I asked about next year, right? And then you have the moon. Yeah, so the moon shows that there's still a lot of confusion about what you truly want. There's still a lot of like emotions that you have not faced and you still have it like deep deeply buried inside of you. Yeah, so but next year, right, is still like quite some time after, so there's a chance to change. So maybe right now, I feel like there's some sort of perception change that you might need to have, and like some sort of like mm, facing of your insecurities and emotions before you can attract the right relationship into your life. Yeah, because I asked about like what you should do, right? You have the Knight of Cups and the Empress. I feel like with these two cards, right, it's asking you to like love yourself a little more. Like I know that there is something like, oh, you don't say, like, obviously self love is important. But then, like, maybe right now, right, focus more on yourself. Like, don't keep thinking about when is Mr. Right coming, when is this relationship coming into my life. Right now, with the Empress over here, make yourself pretty, make yourself like every day when you see yourself, right, make sure that you are like, oh, I'm so confident and proud of myself. Like, you know, it's like, because that is the energy that will attract people to like be drawn towards you. And with the Knight of Cups over here, I feel like it's time to like pour some love back to yourself and like focus on the things you like to do, focus on making yourself feel good, etc. Like I don't think the focus right now for you is to think about love or a connection or relationship. It seems more like you may have to work things out with yourself in a way before like you can think about a relationship. And I feel like that's a process that a lot of people have to go through as so you don't need to feel like oh you are inferior, you are like slow or anything like that. Okay, let's see what's your advice. Hi Zara. Okay, so you have two cards, acknowledging apprehension and cultivating courage. Yeah, so this one is when it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. And in any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. Yeah, so I feel like right now the first step, right, is to acknowledge your own emotions with acknowledging apprehension over here. Understand like why you feel this way, understand what triggers you. Like maybe sometimes like when you meet someone new, right? And then what is the thing that make you feel that this person may not be sincere towards you, or what are you fearful about? These are things that you have to understand. Then you can see if like it's you overthinking, or is it really an existent problem that is starting to surface. Yeah, and cultivating courage, right? Yeah, like you're taking time to meet new people right now, right? So it might take a lot for you to be like open to like be vulnerable to love again, be like, okay, I want to give my heart to this person and stuff like that. It takes a lot of courage, maybe because of what happened in the past, or maybe because of like your childhood experiences, etc. Like it will really take like quite a lot of like courage and bravery to like reach that point again. Yeah, but I don't feel like I don't feel like life and love is like a learning process. So yeah, if you never get hurt, you wouldn't know like, not saying that you will definitely get hurt, but like if you never go through like heartbreak or hurt, right, then it will be harder for you to like treasure or cherish whatever comes your way next. Yeah. So right now, just like there are some things you have to work out on your own first. I feel like next year, right, with the moon, it's like it's not a definite no. It's like things are still slowly surfacing. So right now, I'm not seeing like a potential relationship, but maybe if you work through things, maybe if you like understand yourself and like overcome those negative emotions, then there's an opportunity next year. Yeah, but maybe you can check back in next year. Yeah, but right now this year, not really. Okay, Philomena, I hope that helps. Then let me know what's your second question. Oh yes, and then I bought a new deck. It's like a time frame kind of deck, but then it's only coming in, I think, next month or end of this month. Yeah, so if you catch me, maybe I can use that deck for you someday. Yeah, yeah, can, no problem. So okay, I will write it down somewhere. Yeah, but are you like US time zone also? Cause I usually come on like at very weird timings. Yeah, but I will save your donation. If anytime you come back, you can just remind me. I'll write it somewhere, don't worry. But I'm just scared that my memory fail me. No problem. Hi, mommy. I'm currently on donations. Free readings are after donations. Okay, then next we have Aditi's pendulum question. Okay, can, no problem. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will the major fights in future between Aditi and Pankaj be regularly? Okay, yeah, Aditi, it's a big no for regularly. Yeah, so will it be once in a while only? Yeah, it's a big yes. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Yeah, it's in the future, right? So if you want to prevent it, just understand him better and just make sure that you don't like flare up at him like randomly or throw your temper if you're having a bad day, etc. Yeah, don't worry about it. No problem. Okay, and then we have close question. Cards and pendulum. Okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Cleo get at least a CGPA of 3.5 for the 4 modules next semester? Okay, Cleo, I'm getting a yes. It's not super big, but it's quite solid. I feel like you just have to continue doing whatever you have been doing. And then, yeah. Like you're studying, right? You're putting in enough effort, etc. Just continue doing what you've been doing for the past semester. Okay, and then I will pendulum. I will ask the pendulum your other question first, then afterwards I'll pull the cards for both. Okay, does Pisces still see and think of Cleo as his girlfriend? Okay, Cleo, I'm getting a no. Yeah, I think right now he doesn't see you or think of you as his girlfriend already. Yeah, but afterwards the cards, I think I will pull his feelings towards you. Yeah, I think that will be clearer and better for you. Yeah, Cleo, you missed the pendulum. Yeah, but for question 3, it was a yes, but it wasn't like it was a relatively solid yes, but not like super big and stuff. So I was saying that you just have to continue doing what you've been doing. Yeah, but then for question 4, it was a no. Yeah, I think because right now you all are not together, right? So he doesn't think of you as his girlfriend anymore. But I told you I will pull cards on his feelings towards you. Yeah, because I think that that would be better for you. Yeah, instead of like what he thinks now, because maybe I can put what he thinks also if you want. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm on your question 3 first. Then afterwards I'll go to question 4. Hi Cheryl. Okay, so Cleo, right now, right, the cards are leaning more towards a yes. As in like it's quite a definite yes actually from what I'm seeing. Just that, right, once again, definitely because you're studying and stuff, right? There's a lot of burdens and there's a lot of things that you have to do, a lot of things you have to prepare that make you feel very weighed down. But if you continue pushing past, right, the outcome is desirable. Yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the world. So with the world over here, right, it's talking about you feeling a sense of completion, like whatever you have worked hard for, whatever you have put in effort to achieve, right, you finally have it, and then you feel like you can close this chapter and move on to the next chapter, which is your next, uh, the other, the next semester. Yeah, can no problem. So yeah, the star clarified by the Three of Cups. So with the star over here, right, I feel like whatever you are hoping for, whatever you're wishing for, right, things are slowly like um surfacing for you. So slowly like fulfilling for you. And with the Three of Cups over here, there's a cause for celebration. There's a cause um to be happy about. And then you will feel like you have worked hard and then you can finally celebrate your achievements. Yeah, but yeah, the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So with the Ten of Wands, right? If I'm not wrong, one of your previous readings, like about the previous semester or something, like you also had the Ten of Wands, like before the previous semester started. I think you asked a similar question. Yeah, so definitely there's a lot of time and effort you have to put in. Maybe like you can't really go out as much, you cannot really enjoy as much. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, you are planting seeds, you are slowly like investing your time and slowly growing whatever you are working hard for. Yeah, and then you have the judgment clarified by the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is a card of victory, a card of success. So whatever you want, right, you will feel like you have achieved it, you have succeeded, you just feel like you are on cloud nine. And with the judgment over here, you feel like you have released all these like emotional burdens. Yeah, so you can see how like you see the Ten of Wands is like going up the rocks, and then afterwards, right, you have the judgment which is talking about releasing, feeling like you are free, feeling like you have did it. Yeah, so I'm getting a yes. Yeah, so whatever you have been doing, whatever however like whatever method you have been using to study, etc., right, just continue doing it, just keep up whatever you're doing. Yeah, because it seems like you are on the right track. Okay, then we'll get to your fourth question. Okay, we can see what are his thoughts and feelings towards you. Yeah, so thoughts we can see what he thinks of you. Then feelings we can see whether he still have romantic feelings towards you. Oh, you mean the direction? No, it doesn't mean that. Yeah, cause each time, right? That's why I will ask, show me yes, show me no. Cause each time, right, it might be different. But at that time, right, whatever they say is based on what they want at that moment. Okay, show me yes, show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Cleo and the Pisces reconcile? Yep, I'm still getting a relatively small no. Yeah, can, no problem. Give me a moment. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Does Pisces still see or think of Cleo as his girlfriend? Yeah, so I'm getting a no. Yeah, but from what I pull, right, I think you'll understand why it's a no. Yeah, so on the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. So, like, with the Six of Cups over here, he definitely still have, like, um, fond memories of you. He's reminiscing the past. He's thinking about the times you all spent together, the times you all dated, etc. Like, he misses the time you all spent together. Okay, but for his thoughts, right, we have these cards. Yeah, so the Ten of Swords clarified by the World. So with the Ten of Swords over here, right, it's talking about painful ending, talking about things like coming to an end, like there's no longer, like he feels like right now the way things are, right, it may not go back to how it was. It's like it's the final ending already. And we also have the World over here, so talking about the chapter closing, him being grateful for the experience that he had in the relationship with you, the time he spends with you, but like feeling quite like upset that things have come to an end. And then you have the Five of Swords clarified by the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, it's like he still admires like your confidence. He still feels very drawn to you, very attracted to you. But with the Five of Swords over here, right now he feels quite defeated. He may feel like he's unable to make things work out with you, or things have came to a dead end and then he just feels stuck and he feels like he's unable to, like, maybe initially he saw like a lot of potential with you, but right now he may feel like there's it's hard to go to that stage, or it may not reach that stage at all. Yeah, can, no problem. Yeah, so for his feelings towards you, right, you are the Five of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups over here, he does have romantic feelings towards you. He still feels like he wants to care for you. He wants to show you that he has love for you. But with the Five of Wands as the main energy, right, he's very conflicted about it. So he's unsure whether he should like still feed on these romantic feelings to express it, or he should just keep to himself and let it die down. Yeah, because you have the Tower clarified by the Five of Cups. So, however, the way things turn out between the both of you, right? With the Five of Cups over here, he's quite disappointed about it. He may feel quite heartbroken. He feels quite like upset about it. But with the Tower over here, he's trying to hold things together. He's not trying to let the tower fall. He's not trying to like give in to these negative emotions that he's feeling. He's just trying to like get on with his life, even though it's still at the back of his head, affecting him, and then he still thinks a lot about you. Yeah, so feelings wise, I feel like he still loves you, he still cares for you. Okay, let's see. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. If Cleo reach out to Pisces, will he come back together? Will they come back together? Okay, Cleo, I'm getting a maybe, but what I'm feeling is like it's dependent on how you react to the way he reacts. Yeah, if you get what I mean. So maybe like initially he'll be resistant, or he might be slow to like um to like agreeing or wanting to come back together. But if you get frustrated, if you feel like he's just wasting your time and stuff like that, the way you're reacting might affect the outcome. Yeah, so there's potential to come back together, but remember I said in your previous reading, like a lot of patience is required, a lot of time, a lot of like trying to understand where he come from, trying to be patient with him and all and his situation. Yeah, so there's a chance to get back together, but what I'm feeling is dependent on the way you interact with him or the way you respond to the way he's responding. Okay. So I'll pull more cards on what he wants to say to you. Yeah, so it seems like he's trying to work things out on his end. He's trying to think about stuff. So I don't feel like you will have to reach out to him straight away. Give him some time, let him think about stuff, let him settle some stuff before you reach out to initiate. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck you have no not right now. So yeah, maybe right now he's trying to figure things out. He's still thinking about stuff. So yeah, I recommend you like it was recommended for you to reach out and initiate something, but I feel like maybe right now just give him some time and space first. Yeah, because your work is affecting your relationship. Yeah, then just now you had the money one, right? So maybe right now he's thinking about his career, he's thinking about his finances, his stability in life. So he's just putting his focus on work right now. So if you initiate, if you reach out right now, he may not be that receptive. He may not be as approachable. Yeah, and that might affect the outcome too. Yeah, cause you also have I just need a little more time. So same as no not right now. Like he needs time to figure things out. He needs time to think about it. Yeah, but what I was getting was that he wouldn't be initiating. So after you give him some time, right? If you really still want to be with him, I feel like you have to be the one who initiate, the one who take the first step, like in a way. Yeah, but I can't stop thinking about you. So he still thinks about you a lot. The romantic feelings, the emotions are still there. Okay, show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is it for Cleo's highest good to give out on YR? Is it for Cleo's highest good to give out on YR? Cleo, I'm getting a yes. Yeah, it's not that small. I think right now, like, it's better for you lah. Considering like the time you have invested into like so-called waiting for him and all, and the way he's responding and the healing he needs. Yeah, because I think for YR side it might be affecting you relatively much. Yeah. Okay, Cleo, I hope that helps. Thank you for your donations. Okay guys, so I gotta head off in about 5 to 8 minutes. Yeah, so if you're here for the free reading, I will cover 2 questions. Yeah, whoever is here, just post your question. Yeah, but I won't be answering all. The others I will cover you all during my next live. Yeah, so y'all can keep the notifications on. Okay, so I'll answer Sun and Isha, then I'm gonna head off already. Okay, so Sun, who's this Sebastian guy? Like, are y'all like in contact or what's your relationship? Yeah, because you have I blocked my feelings. So depending on what's your relationship, right? There's two different scenarios. So one is like if you all are in no contact, it seems like he's trying not to feel whatever he feels for you. He's trying not to express it. He's trying not to act on these emotions. But if let's say you all are in contact, you all are friends or you all are dating, right? There are certain fears that he might be hiding, certain insecurities that he might be hiding from you. Past relationship, lah. Okay, yeah. So, is the first scenario, lah. Yeah, but it seems like he still thinks about you. Cause you have I keep asking about you and I'm so attracted to you. So the attraction is still there, the feelings he have is still there, and he still thinks about you and thinks about how you're doing. Yeah, so maybe he's trying to get more information, maybe he's trying to try to see how you're doing by social media or through mutual friends. Yeah, so even though it's no contact, he's still very attracted to you. Yeah, but he has blocked these feelings, so he's trying not to act upon it. He's trying not to um show you that he's still interested in you. No problem, San. Okay, so Isha will be the last reading. What is coming towards you? Okay. Okay, so Isha, I feel like there will be some sort of change that is coming to your life. If you feel like things have been stagnant, if you feel like uh you have been stuck in the same spot or things are not progressing, right? There will be change coming for you, right? Because you have the Wheel of Fortune and Death. Yeah, so Wheel of Fortune talks about things slowly turning in your favor, things like starting to change for you, and then you will feel like it's much easier for you right now. You will feel like you are starting to see like the light at the end of the tunnel. And with Death over here, right, it's talking about transformation, starting a new chapter, embarking on a new journey. Yeah, but on the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like, right, whatever you have been thinking about, whatever you have been imagining, right, don't just stay stuck at a spot. Don't just feel like you just have all these thoughts that you want to achieve, but then you don't have the ability to do so. Yeah, because it seems like there's one step that you have to take to go forward. Like, you can see how the boy is like looking at the mermaid. Yeah, looking at the mermaid and like imagining stuff, wanting to go forward, but he's afraid to take the step forward because he's afraid of the unknown. Yeah, so it seems like there's a step that you have to take, a step that you have to overcome before you start to see some sort of change that you desire. Yeah, so right now I feel like there's something that you have to do before you trigger this change, and I feel like it's quite positive. It will bring some sort of big drastic change for you. Yeah, so if you've been thinking about doing something or you have been considering like exploring something, right? It's time to like go forward in that direction. Yeah, because you can't expect like something to happen for you if you're not doing anything, right? No problem. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end the live now. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, I might be coming on this weekend. If not, it will be next week. Yeah, so see you guys soon. Bye, guys.